So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already underway. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Musiala! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rice, and it's Neymar. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi, fiddles it through. Foden! Oh, it's come loose. And that's caused a worry or two. Have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Musiala! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Musiala. Robertson gets it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding.
Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Neymar! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bayern Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. This might spell danger. Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Now the counter. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, great chance! Oh, great ball! He's dealt with that really well. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played. João Cancelo stood up well to him there. Lima. Lewandowski threads one in. João Cancelo is there to heave it away. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe, and it's Gascoigne. And he's on his way! Rice deals with that comfortably. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's there to retrieve it. Çalhanoğlu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Looking to break out here. Oh, super find. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The most accurate pass. And the counter is on. Tierney. Zinchenko. Well, they can break here. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Tries to thread one through. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Opts for safety. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's one! He scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Neuer catches it safely. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The action has already resumed here. He's looking to set free a runner. Lima. Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, given away, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gascoigne. Gascoigne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
That is a little undercooked. Hakimi. Played into space out wide. He's got to be in here! That pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gascoigne.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Bayern Munich have their third corner.
Coming on to replace him.
And the keeper beats it away.
Number 18.
Barcelona
Ronaldinho.
can counter promptly here. He is through here. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read. Aims beyond the defence. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Both sides then
Messi.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
3.
benches.
Tierney. Coming on the field. Number 10. Sane. Number 15. Jordi Alba. Substitution.
Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Messi. Del Piero. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance to break. It's a little off target.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play.
Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nkunku. Oh, super ball. Chance! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
It's Ronaldinho. Moved on forwards. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. Away from immediate danger. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka, looking for options for movement. Oh, it's come loose. Saka's delivery. Good read, needed to be. Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Muller. Scholes. Rice makes the interception. Nice physical challenge. And here's Ronaldinho. Zinchenko knocks it out wide. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Mbappe. That's good play. Played in. Brilliantly cut out. Chance to break. Scholes. Spread out to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Muller. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Played into the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And it's Lewandowski. Messi. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mbappe, Bellingham, and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. And it's Muller. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Muller. Ronaldinho. Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through, so back it comes. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Ronaldinho. He's through here. And the shot's on here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Climbs up big! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bellingham! Bellingham! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Pavard. Saka. Gets away from his opponent, pinches it off him. Scholes. Fiddles it through. Now it's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he latch on to this? He's cut it out. Now it's Messi. Chance! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Messi. He's had a hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
We're going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he finish? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Tonali. Now the counter. That'll do under the circumstances. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that was vital. Rice gets it away. Nice bit of trickery. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that goes in for the header! And it's pulled back. Tries to get it clear, and the counter is on. Now, this could be a chance. Gets his pass away. Now it's Del Piero. Is on his own. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he was quick to react. And that has left him in a heap. He can get that clear.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Towering header! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal can start a counter here. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's Scholes. Bayern Munich awarded another corner. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. He's left his man. Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Zinchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. Ronaldinho. There's the shot! And here's Messi. Rice deals with that comfortably. And he's gone looking for safety. Interesting ball. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
2 added minutes
He's got
has
away.
been indicated.
Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe. Decent hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Lewandowski! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One's Messi! Oh, the ball, surely this time! No mistake! Two, and we've barely begun here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read. Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. Scholes. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Casemiro gets across and deals with it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Has a goal! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Messi. Balda. Threads one in. Plays it in low. And he's gone for the lob!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fiddles it through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. In with a header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi with the short one. Can he finish? Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Jordi Alba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sané. Van Dijk. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Shaw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Now he's off and running. Hakimi has got himself a free kick. And it's Scholes. Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barella. Well, that looks a decent ball. Scholes. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? And he hits the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sané, he is through. There's the shot! Sané. Vinicius Junior, and here's the chance to counter. Sané, Aims beyond the defence. Could be danger here. He's had a hit! That's going to go a long way. Scholes. Hakimi. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shaw, who played through for the wide man. Sané, he's onside. Oh, that was vital. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho. Not the most convincing of passes. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Barella really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a mind.
He's had a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Scholes. Played out to the right. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shaw. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Sané. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's run loose here. Keeper's dealt with that. Barella stood up well to him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 28.900.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And back to the keeper they go. Sané. Threads one in. Oh, they could break here. And he's being shifted off it. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance! Loose ball now, and the follow-up! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Marquinhos cuts it out. Scholes. He's got away. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. He's cut it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Il numero 21.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's a little off target. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barella.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's not got that quite right. Son Heung-min. Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Move forward and quickly so. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. And that's that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Azteca. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldinho, João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Bellingham, now it's Isco. Martinez. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Isco. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oyarzabal, driving forward, gets away from his opponent. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Scholes, out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Real chance here. Up to meet it. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cambiasso. And it's Isco. Still goalless. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. Good read, needed to be. Scholes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldinho, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the follow-up! Goal! Bayern Munich! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that was never going to make it. Club America. Mbappe! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Long ball looking to counter. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Isco. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Now it's Scholes. Mikel Oyarzabal. Played out to the left flank. Not the most accurate pass. Isco is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kane. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Isco. Bellingham. Club America finding their passes. Now it's Oyarzabal. Climbs up big! And he's done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good spread. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cambiasso. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Isco. Oh, important interception. Lofted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Isco. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Ligt. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rice. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Scholes. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. João Cancelo. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. And Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Ligt. And it's Messi. Isco. Messi. He's found the way through. Taken back almost at once.
Well, they deserve an off.
Big chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kane! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Played back in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cambio.
And we have our very first corner.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
He's left his man.
Club America need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Isco.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not the most accurate pass. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Played out towards the right wing. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Isco. Martinez. And that is that. Bayern Munich, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho! It's loose now, it's come back out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. Oh, no joy this time.
There's the golden nugget that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Albert Ferrer. De Jong. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in on... And Sané! Goal! Bayern Munich! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Goes in for the header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. Ball's gone out of play. Has a go! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
He's going for goal! That's a fine save!
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So, third corner of the game. keeper has taken decisive action. It's anyone's ball now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an excellent interception. Barcelona can start a counter here. De Jong. Now it's Pedri. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, it's not getting there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Rice. Sane, who has made his impact already. Neymar threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's in, hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Busquets. De Jong. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back...
Messi! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And right on half-time, that is telling. Well, that was wonderful. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Already up and running for the great hit! De Jong. Balder. For Messi. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here! Chance for the header! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost...
He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's delightful. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice with the foul. And it's Albert Ferrer. Messi. And here's Neymar. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
It's Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe, that has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar, he's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cambio de jugadores.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Messi considers his options.
Ronaldo. El dorsal 21.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
El dorsal 20.
And he's there to get it
El
away.
dorsal 18. El
Concentration
dorsal
levels
22.
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking tidy in possession here. He's beaten the last man. And he was alert to it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Scholes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar. Now there's a fine ball.
4 minutos de descuento.
Scholes. And here's Messi. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Knocks it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Oh, he's in! There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that... Bayern Munich can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. The pass is intercepted.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
And it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's an excellent interception. Scholes makes the interception. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. And here's Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the left flank. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Messi. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicked it back promptly. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. Sané. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Interesting ball. Well played right, just the goalkeeper to... There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Tierney gets it away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Scholes running with the ball. Fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi will not want to lose out here. Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rice gets across to intercept that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This is promising. And a header! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
He's had a hit! Surely this time! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Bruno Fernandes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.